Welcome to my home. My name is Jackie, and I don't have a box. I have a bag. This one. I went to Marshall's. Look at this cute bag. Yes, I bought the bag. I saw this cute little dot thing, and we had to get this bag. So this is a 99-cent bag that you can get at the Marshalls. And I find them to be very, very convenient and super useful. Some of my favorite bags are actually from Marshalls, but I was looking for two very specific things. I didn't find what I wanted exactly, but this is as close to my Halloween haul as you're gonna get. So I found dun dun dun. This is A Nightmare Before Christmas, a Clue, and it was $20, which is actually a really good price because it's compared to 26, which is comparable, but it's a themed. Um, so I really like Clue, but the Clue version I like playing is Harry Potter. A fabulous Clue game because it has rotating mystery stairs, so it changes which room you can go to. So I'm not sure how this version is going to play out. It probably will have its own um, little issues. Let's take a little quick read. It says, "Where is Sandy Claus? Who kidnapped the Sandy Claus, locked him in a box? Where would he be hidden behind a bunch of rocks? Did someone send a present or set a steel bear trap? It's up to you to solve the clues and find out where he's stashed. In the exclusive Nightmare Before Christmas clue game, you will need to solve the mystery of who kidnapped Sandy Claus, where was he hidden, and what item was he used to subdue him." So it shows that there is it looks like a box, a bathtub, a pool duck toy, a wreath. I have no clue what these other two items are. But this looks like a really fun. Um, this is a
Bathtub is what Lock, Shock, and Barrel ride in.
Who's Lock, Shock, and
The
Barrel?
little kids, the demon
Oh,
kids.
okay. So then I don't know what these are. These handcuffs or something?
It's a bear trap.
Bear trap. And then what's this one? Lipstick? It looks like lipstick.
Or hand grenade?
Hand grenade? Well, that's funny where it could be either hand grenade or lipstick, right? So anyway, this is the game we got. So we're gonna be playing this at some point, hopefully with his brother and sister-in-law, because they both are big, huge Jack um fans. So this is what we got this game. We do love board games, guys. It's not, and that's old fashioned, has to have it. And then the other things I got were in here. So one of these things okay, so when I went there, I was looking for two things specifically. One was a Hello Kitty mug. I didn't get it. The other one was this candle. The candle I got. So the candle, I was watching Super Dacob, and he was talking about he'd been doing a lot of Halloween hauls on Totally Dacob. So if you watch Totally Dacob, that's his pop culture channel. He was showing, well, I'm not sure if he showed this on that channel or he found it because he was filming for that channel, right? So he talks about this brand of candles, and I'd seen them before because they're all over Marshals and stuff. So it's called sand and fog candles, right? So he was talking about this particular fragrance called Witch's Brew. Now this is called the um Sand and Pause, but the brand is Sand and Fog. And they're, if you go to Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Ross, you'll see them. They're everywhere. So this is their Witch's Brew fragrance, and he said that this is just like the '90s potpourri sachets you could buy before. He's so right. It's like cinnamon and apple, floral. It reminds me of the '90s. Literally the '90s in a jar. When I was in the '90s, we were growing up in the early '90s in Michigan, and we had the potpourri scent sachets, and we had the potpourri brewers. You would buy scented, fragrant type of floral things, and you would put them in a pot of water, and then they were just warmers, and then that potpourri would go over the house. This is it. It always had like a cinnamon. There's a hint of cinnamon. There's a little bit of flower, like roses, like floral, cinnamon, just fall. It smells like fall, witch's brew. apple. It has a really good scent, and a lot of different companies make um, fragrances called witch's brew, but I was happy to find this one, especially in this cool little um, wooden top with the kitty cat on here. So this was called Sand and Paws, inspired at Dog Beach on the California coast. Neutralizes pet odors. I don't care. I just like the candle. He had some really cool fancy ones, but that was the only one I could find of that scent, because it's a seasonal scent. So here's my other thing I found. I did not find my Hello Kitty mug, but look at how adorable this is. I lost my dogs this year and I love dogs. And although beagles are not my favorite dog, Snoopy is. Okay, Snoopy is the best beagle out there. And to see Snoopy running like this in the fall leaves, I'm like, I have to have it. I have to have it. And it has a little autumn leaf on the inside. And this one was, it's peanuts. And this was a $6 mug, compared $8, branded by Peanuts, so it's licensed and everything. And then my husband, we were looking for my Hello Kitty mug, and he pointed this out to me, and I'm like, we have to get that too. So we got this is what our it was supposed to be a Hello Kitty candle haul, and now it's a candle and Snoopy haul. So this is James's Snoopy. So this is Snoopy, the first beagle on the moon in 1969. My husband was a huge space person. He wanted to be an astronaut. He originally went to college to be in aerospace engineering, and he didn't quite make it through the engineering courses. It's hard to do that when you go to the Corps Cadets at A&M. And then his eyesight, he realized he's never going to get to be an astronaut. So he ended up being a geography major, and I'm also a geography major. So we both, if we could go to space, at least we could stay on Earth, right? So anyhow, we love this, and this was a $5 mug, also branded by Peanuts and licensed. So very cool. I have a mug collecting problem, so I have to make myself not buy mugs. So it was almost because I've been on this mission to look for this particular Hello Kitty mug that I will never find. I have decided, and I was like, I'm coming home with a mug. I'm just coming home with a mug, and this is my Halloween haul, guys. This is it. This is my fall decor. I don't decorate for the holidays other than possibly Christmas, and then very rarely. I don't have children. I don't have to make it seasonal. To me, I just like keep my house the way it is. And because of that, I actually use mugs, like seasonal mugs, all year round. I use Christmas mugs in, you know, May. I don't care. It holds liquid. That's what I want it to do. But I was super thrilled to find this, and we went to a really small town, Marshals, because of what we went to the movies. We went to go see Beetlejuice. I personally love Beetlejuice. I loved it. I thought the movie was fabulous. I'm old enough that I was around for the first one. I was a teen when the first one came out. I'm about the same age as Winona Ryder anyhow. And so I just thought the movie was fabulous. And I think it might get lost in some audiences, but honestly, you don't even have to watch the first one. Just watch that movie, enjoy it for what it is, and it's fun. It's a Tim Burton movie, guys. So anyhow, have a great day, and thank you for watching my video. Bye.